Alright, so this is actually being recorded after I completed the mission because I didn't want to sit through all the cutscenes over and over and over again, because this is actually a mission I found a lot of trouble in. And the reason I found trouble with this mission is because I did not understand how the mechanics actually worked. And the mechanics work that you actually not only have to save Singleton, but also bring him back to headquarters. And I thought that as soon as you save Singleton, the mission would be over. So what I was trying to do is I was trying to rescue the 5 human stranded unit locations and break enemy base at the same time. And I'm not sure if it's possible at all because of how powerful enemy base fortifications are. So that was mistake number 1. And I'm not sure if there were more mistakes. I'm sure if someone who's proficient in human like Dallas or King would do the same mission, they would do it differently and achieve better results, better unit composition. But the issue being is that I play Go, and my strategy might be inferior, but here it is. I feel that you have to start off with 2 refineries, because why not? You know, you're not getting attacked unless you know, it's like past 5 minutes into the game, and you're pretty much safe. 5-6 minutes into the game, you don't have to do anything, so you just sit back and you mass army, and that's where the problem starts after 5 minutes. First of all, the first rescue efforts are triggered at either 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm not entirely sure what causes it to trigger earlier or sooner. I think it might be the amount of army that you have or the location of your army. Like, I know for sure that if you come close to the enemy army, it triggers, but I'm not sure what the range is. And there's some amount of luck in this mission as well, because you know, first of all, yeah, when it triggers, and second of all, how it triggers and where it triggers. Because I had missions where the first trigger would actually go off behind enemy lines, behind a row of towers, and that is pretty much game over. You cannot save it. So you have to pay attention to, you know, what is the location of the pods you have to rescue. Some will be better, some will be worse. If you're having the trouble with it, just restart until you achieve optimal you know, positioning. Second of all, which combination of units to use. I tried both ways. I tried Russian for Lancers in the beginning, and I feel it worked a little better than what I will do in this next video. What I will do in this next video is for factory, with 2 of them producing Gladii and the 2 of them producing Tridents, and then there is some mix of revolvers there as well. But in other tries, attempts, I used you know, Russian for Lancer, and it works slightly better because it kills towers so well. So I think despite my success with Gladii, if you want easier time, try Russian for Lancer and, you know, kill towers with it. Second point that worked well is just macroing up, pushing up, you know, one direction, and then you know, building up refineries and extractor and army. That's pretty much all you have to do. Start off with 2 factory, then start off with 2 refinery, build up an army, save the first pod. After that, stay, don't move anywhere, because if you move you might trigger you know, second pod. So just stay there, expand. The best expand is towards bottom, the one I take in this next videos you will see. And so, you know, you're gonna take it, and then you're gonna macro up again, and after that timing, you actually have to start pushing, because then you have no idea where the next pod will trigger, and sometimes they can trigger in a location where you would be able to defend, but you won't have time to get there because of all the, you know, choke point walls that are located on the map. So yes, the goal for this map is pretty simple: 2 refineries, 4 factories, build up army, save first pod, go bottom or go up, doesn't make all that much difference. Place second place second expansion. I guess it will be your third refinery or maybe even fourth refinery. Place them, build up a lot of army, and as soon as you feel confident with that army, start clearing the map right away, because the pods will trigger and you have to be close to them. So that's pretty much all the mission there is. I'm gonna start the video. I'm gonna start the game. They will be short, like cutscene, and then I'm gonna cut and I'm gonna upload completion of this mission into parts. This strategy thoughts, which I think I was going way too long and way too hectic about it, and then there will be a video of me actually completing the mission, and the microphone wasn't on for that one, so it will be silent, but that's just there to help with the specifics of the strategy if you need help. So here we go. Yes, so here is where I cut. Watch the next video. Yeah, this is pretty bad location for the first triggered pod, because there is a wall of towers here. Not sure if you can come through here, but yeah, but perfect for me spawn wise would be when the first one is here. You can pretty much come here, trigger it, pick it up, and then go back to the base. So yeah, cut.